Do not buy Samsung product. हेलो एवरीवन। ये वीडियो मैं कुछ गुस्से में ही बना रहा हूँ क्योंकि आप सभी लोगों को ये चीज़ के बारे में जानकारी होना चाहिए। आज जो हम लोग जानते हैं सैमसंग, जिसका नाम है, ब्रांड है, बहुत अच्छा कंपनी है, आज के तारीख में वो बिल्कुल एक स्कैम कंपनी बन चुका है, एक फ्रॉड कंपनी बन चुका है। आप लोग बिल्कुल सैमसंग का कोई भी चीज़ ना खरीदे, स्पेशली मोबाइल फ़ोन एंड द टेलीविज़न। ये दोनों में ये लोग बहुत घोटाला कर रहा है। हाल ही में मेरे साथ हुआ है जो कांड। मैंने गैलेक्सी एम सीरीज़ का एक फ़ोन खरीदा था जो M21 है। अगस्त 2020 को मैंने ख़रीदा था। एक साल के बाद अपडेट आया था, मैंने किया नहीं था। या इस अगस्त 2022 में मेरा बाय मिस्टेक मेरे से अपडेट हो गया, मेरे बिना मेरा मर्जी, मतलब मेरे को करना नहीं था लेकिन रॉन्गली हो गया। अपडेट बराबर हो गया। अपडेट होने के बाद जब फ़ोन चालू हुआ, फ़ोन हैंग हो गया। फ़ोन हैंग होने के बाद वो फ़ोन हैंग ही है और आगे कुछ नहीं हो रहा है। सर्विस सेंटर में लेके गया था और मुझे पता है कि क्या स्टोरी है इसका, क्योंकि मार्केट में सैमसंग का एम, एफ और ए सीरीज़ का बहुत बदनाम है और यही कारण पे है। वही सेम रिप्लाई बता दिया कि फ़ोन वाटर डैमेज है, फ़ोन के अंदर पानी गया है, ये गया है, वो कि मैं बोला अच्छा ठीक है फ़ोटो दिखाओ। मेरे सामने तो आपने खोला नहीं है, आप फ़ोटो दिखाओ। वो लोग दे आर नॉट ऑथोराइज, उन लोगों का आउट ऑफ पॉलिसी है। उस सर्विस सेंटर ने बोल दिया कि आप कस्टमर केयर के साथ बात करो, वही हेल्प कर सकता है। कस्टमर केयर में जब बात किया, वो भी वही बोल रहा है कि हम लोग नहीं दिखा सकते हैं। मतलब वो जो बोले वो सही है, वो दिखाएगा नहीं कुछ, वो सब प्रूफ नहीं दिखाएगा, लेकिन वो जो बोलेगा वो मुझे ब्लेम दे रहा है कि मैंने उसको पानी में गिराया है, तो मुझे मान लेना पड़ेगा पानी में मैंने गिराया है। नहीं तो मुझे 6,000 6,500 रुपया खर्चा करके मुझे मेरा फ़ोन का मदरबोर्ड रिप्लेस करना है। ड्यू टू सॉफ्टवेयर अपडेट फ़ोन का प्रोसेसर ख़राब हो रहा है, सभी फ़ोन का प्रोसेसर ख़राब हो रहा है। ये नया एक पॉलिसी है मार्केट में, या तो तुम 6-7 हज़ार रुपया डाल के ये मदरबोर्ड रिप्लेस कर लो, या तो जाओ तेल लगाने जाओ, कोई पूछने वाला नहीं है। यार अपना गवर्नमेंट तो जिंदाबाद है, गवर्नमेंट कभी कुछ ये सब चीज़ में सपोर्ट नहीं करता है, सभी को बिजनेस ज़रूरत है। तो मोरल ऑफ द स्टोरी, स्टे अवे फ्रॉम द सैमसंग और जस्ट सिमिलर एनी अदर ब्रांड। जस्ट स्टे अवे एंड स्पेशली स्टे अवे फ्रॉम एनी काइंड ऑफ सॉफ्टवेयर अपडेट। डोंट डू दैट। ये प्रोसेसर को ख़राब करने के लिए ही वो लोग दे रहे हैं, ताकि फ़ोन हैंग हो, कुछ हो, आफ्टर 1 ईयर ऐसे भी वारंटी ख़त्म हो जाता है, तो आपको झंड कुछ नहीं मिलने वाला सैमसंग। और जितना भी ये सब बड़े बड़े चूदू बैठ के यहाँ पे रिव्यू बनाता है ना यूट्यूब में, ये सब के सब साला चोर है। सबको कंपनी से पैसा मिलता है और ये पब्लिक को बना रहा है बेसिकली। ये सब के सब चोर है। इन लोग कभी भी कोई भी चीज़ का अगर रिव्यू करता है और बाद में ये उस प्रोडक्ट में अगर कुछ फॉल्ट आता है, ये लोग उस चीज़ को लेकर बात नहीं करता है, ना ये पब्लिक को बताता है, क्योंकि उससे जो विटामिन कमाना था वो लोग कमा के खा चुका होता है। मेरा बाद में बिलीव नहीं है, ट्विटर में जाओ, यूट्यूब में जाओ, जाके चेक करो सैमसंग गैलेक्सी एम सीरीज़ फॉल्ट, आपको पूरा क्लियर न्यूज़पेपर में भी आया था। लेकिन सैमसंग ये चीज़ मानने के लिए तैयार नहीं है। तो ये अभी आप सुन लीजिए, मेरा और कस्टमर केयर में जो बंदा मेरे साथ बात किया था, कैसे रूडली बात किया था, कैसे वो मुझे फोर्स कर रहा था कि उसका ही बात मैं मान लूँ, और पूरा स्टोरी जान लीजिए। आप हैरान हो जाओगे कि ये सैमसंग है या फुटपाथ का कोई दुकानदार है। आगे देखते हैं, सुन लीजिए अभी।
No, I'm asking you a very, very simple question. In our country, any Samsung service center, they did open the faulty phone in front of the customer.
So what is the purpose of asking this? Can you please let me know?
Definitely, there must be a purpose. As you said, that the service center said it's have a water inside, and that's what it happens.
Not only
Whereas,
that, we have your phone details right in front of us. The service center has shared the pictures. The phone is
Okay.
completely liquid locked. There is a liquid ingress in the unit, which I can see. And basis that only, we are informing you that we cannot go ahead and do the replace.
So now tell me one thing. Assume you are using that phone, okay? And you use that phone for 2 years, exact 2 years, because I purchased this phone in August 2020, and this incident happened, that was the 16th August, and this incident happened on 6th August. So 6th August, when you are using your phone and suddenly that pop-up came on the screen for the upgrade, and by mistake you touch your finger on the update and you just keep it on, like, okay, let it be like that, and after finishing the update, when in restart and you keep continue start working, just after half an hour 45 minutes it's get hang, and then it's restart automatically. So do you think that the water just gone inside during in this half an hour or 1 hour period? My
Mr.
question
Datta,
number
how can
one.
we
No, no,
ascertain?
no, 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 no.
How can we ascertain? How can
Let me finish. Let me finish. Let
Yeah,
me
go ahead.
finish. Okay. Number two. Do you know what they mention on the paper? What is the cause and what are the damage part of the phone? Do you know that?
We have all the details. Yes.
Okay. Can you please repeat what part is damaged?
The part is PBA and sub PBA, which needs to be
Okay,
replaced.
exactly, fine. So can you please tell me what is the job for a sub PBA?
The parts which are required on the unit, those are needed to be replaced. The service center mentions that on the job sheet.
Is it Hindi is perfect for you or it's all right? My question is what is
And
the
I'm coming to that,
yes.
Mr. Datta. And the part of the sub PBA is it is used in charging port.
Okay. So if the sub PBA is damaged, then what will happen on the phone?
Anything, see, Liquid Lock can go ahead and create any sort of an issue. We cannot go ahead and tell you specifically what exactly is going to happen and what exactly is going to not. At the end of the day, if there is a liquid ingress in the unit, we would not be able to consider that within warranty, and the chargeable repairs is what we can go ahead and give you.
Okay, my question is if the sub PBA is damaged, then what will be the issue? What the customer will face or user will face?
Any kind of an issue can occur.
Okay. Is
can
it
go ahead
possible?
and affect any part.
Possible to charge the phone continuously if the sub PBA is damaged?
It depends. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it eventually fades out, or it can also affect any part. Depends on the.
Okay. So basic
kind of,
answer is there is
amount
a
of
no
damage.
yes or no. You are not sure. Okay. Number two, if
No,
the
no, that is
PBA
something which you
okay, if the PBA is damaged, then what
Mr.
will
Datta.
happen? If PBA is damaged, then what will happen?
Any sort of an issue can happen. We cannot specifically
Like-
tell you what
like-
this is. Only this is
like-
anything. It can be a no power situation. It can be a restart situation. It can be a hanging situation, or any sort of an or some of the other functionality on the phone might stop working. Anything can happen. We
Okay.
cannot specifically tell you this is going to happen or that is going to happen.
Okay. So basically, you are calling from Samsung and you are a technician, right? Samsung
I'm
technician.
calling from Samsung head office team.
Samsung head office
Escalation team.
escalation team, and you are a technician.
No, I'm not a technician.
Oh, you are not a technician. You are just explaining me what can be happened.
So because we know what exactly.
Do you
what
okay?
part
Then
works for what.
no. You are talking about the electrical part, right? So do you know? Are you electrical certified? Do you know if you hold the supply line in your hand and wearing a chappal or rubber shoes, did you get a shock?
What exactly is the point of
Okay,
all this?
fine.
Is that
So
at the end of the
basically, you
day-
are not a
at the-
technical
at the end
person.
of the day, at the
No,
end
no.
of the day,
Basically, you
if
are
it
not
all-
a technical person. Basically,
regardless of
you
that,
are
Mr.
not a
Datta,
technical
Mr.
person,
Datta,
but you try to
regardless
answer
of
me the
that-
technical things.
No,
Why?
regardless of that, at the
Okay,
end
now
of the day, Mr.
now let me
Datta,
tell you.
if it
No.
all-
Now let me tell you. Let me tell you one
what
thing.
exactly what exactly are you expecting from Samsung? Can you let me know?
What exactly I'm expecting from the Samsung? Okay,
Yes.
just do one thing. Just go to the Google or YouTube and just type the fault of Samsung M series, F series, and A series, and you find all bloody similar problems on it. Similar problem. And do you think that all the phones goes underwater? Get the water
So,
logged?
Mr. Datta, we know that there are issues coming up with this particular M series. So, basis the unit condition, basis the given unit condition, we then go ahead and review and see what best can be done. However, if at all there is any
See,
kind
look,
of a
no,
physical
look.
abnormal, please let me complete, Mr. Datta. Kindly let me
My
complete.
question
Please hear
was
me out.
very simple.
Kindly let me complete,
No,
Mr.
I want
Datta.
my answer first. I want my answer
So
first.
I have given you the answer, sir.
No, you not.
There is a water ingress. We cannot go ahead and consider this in
That
warranty.
is the same thing. That is the same reply I received from the service center. Same thing, same reply. Even what I'm
if you
asking to you, I asking the same question to the technician. Those who called technician, I asked him the question in front of the
How
other
can we
people.
ascertain as to at what point of time was the liquid log happened and what point of time the software update was done before that or after that? There is no way for us to ascertain that. At the end of the day, the unit
yes,
condition
yes.
is checked and basis
Exactly.
that
I
only
absolutely
we can go ahead and let you know.
agree with you that what time exactly the water log happened. As you have a doubt about me, still that is what I'm asking you. That is any of your service center in India are they open the faulty phone in front of the customer eyes? Answer is no. So my doubt is they put water on it, but still
That is
no
again,
worries.
I guess I would
Yes.
strongly beg
That
to
is
differ,
against
because
your policy.
had they put a water on it, the unit would not have been rusted, and the oxidization would not have been there. In fresh liquid lock cases, there has been liquid ingress for quite some time. That is the reason why there was oxidization all around the
Okay.
parts where the liquid
Can
lock
you
happened. But
even that person also said they have a photograph, and when I asking for that, come and show me the photographs, he doesn't show to me.
the
He does
service
not
center,
show that to me.
the service center, any reports that the service
Uh-huh.
center shares, those are internal. We're not authorized to share that. That is an internal report. However, as far as the
So you are
pictures are
talking
concerned,
about all hidden and secret things. Okay, there is a no
absolutely
open
not,
book.
Mr. Absolutely
There is
not,
a no
Mr.
open
Datta.
book.
We
So
can,
look.
we will,
I
will,
have
no, we
I
will.
have a Samsung television at my home. I have a Samsung refrigerator at my home. I have a Samsung Galaxy S2 which still working and I'm still using it. Okay, but the difference, and now I have that Galaxy M21. The difference between these stuff is the two phone. Let's talk about the two phone. I am a big fan of Samsung. Let's talk about the two phone. After purchasing the Galaxy S2, there is a no update, so it's working fine. And this update, you are not a technical person as you said, so I will tell you what exactly the story is happening here. If you send a 1 year kid or first standard kids to a fifth standard class, can he take anything from that classroom? Any education, any knowledge? He cannot, right? Similarly, when you send some what kind of update I know, the processor cannot take it because that is out of his capability. It's get warm, and that's why it's damaged. And this is not only my phone on my case, it is everywhere. And this is not
But
particular
Mr.
on the
Datta,
Samsung.
for
This
all the
is
customers, the
for
unit condition is checked thoroughly. Basis that only, we go ahead and tell them
just
what
go
exactly
and
can or
check the
cannot be done.
Twitter. Just
If
go
there
and check
are
the
any,
Twitter.
if there are,
Just go and check the Twitter, and you can get the direct reply from your customer.
That is fine, Mr. Datta. We are very well aware of that. But basis the unit condition only, we can tell our customers what exactly can. or
Okay, no
cannot be
problem.
done.
See, look. I know what is going to happen from the Samsung. I know that. I was desperately expected this kind of reply. Even before I go to service center, I expect what they're going to tell me. Even before I visit them, I spoke to them that, look, if give me the genuine reason. And if you think like, no, it's out of Samsung policy, we are not going to help any customers, tell me. I'm not going there. I'm not going to wasting my time. Okay, but I still went there because that day there was a job for me, so I went there. Otherwise, I'm not going there. So now I understand what is Samsung. It Satsang ho gaya abhi. It's finished. I will do whatever I have to do right now. I will
in
do.
this case, there's a liquid ingress. We will not be able to give you a free.
No, give me.
Send.
Do one thing. Send me the photos of my board, the liquid damaged